Have you ever wondered when and how to scale your business? The thought might seem daunting, but today we're going to unravel the mystery of scaling using real-life case studies to illustrate key points. Think about scaling like a journey. You wouldn't set off on a long road trip without a map, would you? Similarly, scaling your business requires a plan, a clear vision of where you're going and how you'll get there. Consider the story of a small local bakery, Sweet Treats. They started with one store in a small town. The business was thriving, but the owners knew they could achieve more. They waited, gathered data, and learned about their customers' needs. Only when they were confident that they had a stable customer base and a product that people loved, did they decide to scale. They opened new stores across the state, maintaining their quality and customer service. Today, Sweet Treats is a well-known name in the region. This case study highlights the first point. Scale only when you have a stable customer base and a product or service that's in demand. Next, let's look at Tech Titans, a tech startup. They had a great product, but they decided to scale too soon without a proper understanding of their market. The result? They spread themselves too thin, couldn't maintain quality, and ultimately had to shut down. This brings us to the second point. Scaling prematurely can lead to disaster. Finally, consider Green Gardens, a landscaping company. They had a steady business, but they knew they could do more. They decided to scale, but instead of expanding blindly, they diversified their services, offering garden design and maintenance services. This not only increased their customer base, but also their revenue streams. This leads us to the third point. Diversification can be a great strategy while scaling. So, when should you scale? The answer is, when you have a stable customer base, a product or service that's in demand, and a clear understanding of the market. How should you scale? By expanding wisely and considering diversification. To summarize, the journey of scaling a business is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires careful planning, market understanding, and strategic expansion. Whether you're a small bakery or a tech startup, remember the lessons from Sweet Treats, Tech Titans, and Green Gardens. Remember, scaling is not just about growing bigger, it's about growing smarter. And that wraps up our discussion on when and how to scale your business. From understanding your customer base to diversifying your services, scaling your business is a strategic move that can reap significant rewards. But tread wisely, learn from others, and always have a plan.